February 17th, 2021 is a day of congratulations for Takayasu, whose first child has been born on it. 1:30 p.m. to be precise. It only seems right then to move his January tournament review piece into today's slot to remind ourselves just why his newborn can be so proud of him. Suggesting he was some way off his peak in November, which yielded just the 8 wins, Takayasu trained harder than most at the December group sessions, in pursuit of a body condition to deliver an excellent January start. He called out Onosho early on in those sessions, having twigged he might face him early on in the tournament. But, despite a spate of wins in practice, Takayasu was stunned by the spring in Onosho's jump and soon got straightened up. On day 2, he again went searching for the quick inner left, only to let Shodai's left inside, a major handicap. Takayasu showed fine strength with his outside right, but was ultimately unable to drive the Ozeki back or slap him forwards. That made him 0-2 for just the second time in nigh on 3 years. We expected a suitable response against Takarafuji, and we got it, thanks to a multi-skilled right which flipped, bored, parried, grabbed, and, I hope you saw, threw with equal dexterity. And he was just as commanding against Takarafuji's colleague Terunofuji, beating the fearsome powerhouse for the 8th time in 9 and earning praise from NHK for the coolness with which he did it. Even 3 wins from the opening 5 he'd gladly have taken, but as we've seen, despite trailing badly in their head-to-head, there was no stopping Dai Eisho this time. Again, Takayasu comes in too high, which might not matter if he can parry Dai Eisho as he does others. But no, he can't. However, the middle third of the tournament started off perfectly, with the inside left and outside right taking turns to destabilize Mitakeumi. A vicious right to the ribs put paid to a sliding Hokuto Fuji on day 7, and after a fiery thrusting recovery against parry-happy Koto Shoho on day 8, double figures looked a genuine prospect. First though, a stern examination of his Ozeki credentials by an actual Ozeki. And Asanoyama not only won the battle for the inside arm, but ensured his outside grip remained vice-like. It said much of Takayasu's character, though, that he bounced back, first against Tochinoshin, almost tossing away that forearm, and then against Endo by way of a slapdown. An 8th win was thus at stake against Okinomi on day 12, a man who he led 15-4, but who had hoodwinked him at the rope last time out. And some excellent defensive work on the right, coupled with the trusted inside left, allowed Okinomi to force that error-strewn throw. For Takayasu, the mini hoodoo continued. Another man he scarce enjoys facing is Tamawashi, who'd beaten him 13 times from 28 and injured him in 2019 prior to this one. Here, though, a deft glancing blow from the left had Tamawashi on the road to nowhere with a badly exposed neck. A beautiful elbow pin and firm outside right did for Kagayaki on day 14, meaning that victory over Takayasu would take him to 10 wins and official Ozeki contender. But Takayasu has eyes on Ozeki himself and was loath to be beaten for spirit, holding firm with a defensive inside right while he shaped to push from the left. Failure to shift or shunt prompted Takayasu to pull, but with nowhere near enough venom, allowing his foe the chance to demonstrate. Not quite enough for an Ozeki run then, but a creditable 9-win performance for a man soon to turn 31. His child should enjoy the videotape in years to come. For today then, congratulations Takayasu, and we look forward to your return in March for hopefully a fine celebration of parenthood.